Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad. On my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I might just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he got it at me on back.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어 beef, 핏빛, my blank dot, oh boy, MC Hammer. 저 시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡하는 엄청 고르고 고르지 없어. 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 파스 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대신 안돼 what 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. one more time 펄딱 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. fire Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef 핏빛 my blank dot oh.
Good Friday night. To you sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the end. NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. To the paint. Garnett inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Payton with the ball. Now Garnett defending.
Gary Payton.
Payton gets the bucket. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got his second basket of the game.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Inside. And Garnett misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Nowitzki. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Payton, following the shot by Penny Hardaway.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one good for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Payton. And he converts the layup.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 3. It's taken away by Payton. Down low. Here's Elliott. Hill pulls it in. Garnett left side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Garnett, no good on that one.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki. The stuff.
Assist from
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Petrovic. Buries the 20-footer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And here is Williams.
Reading the defense and the situation, Darren knows he has a chance to draw the foul, and he doesn't.
For Los Angeles, they have started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Nowitzki up top. Back to Payton. From the low block. And too long on the shot. The Clippers trail. Thompson in the corner. Back to Iguodala. Hangs. Rejected by Nowitzki. And he gets it back. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Pass to Elliott. Back to Nowitzki. Here is Elliott. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki, no good. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Hill. Garnett outside. Thompson in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Payton drives in. Plays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I mean, he's pretty good running the pick and roll. He's been doing it for so long. Darren Williams hits the man in the perfect spot.
Garnett with the block. To the inside. Williams. The kick out to Hill. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Here's Garnett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Nowitzki. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Out to Thompson. It's back to Hill. Good if it goes. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pistons. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Pistons leading by 3. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes it inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Outside Gasol. Second chance effort. Crafty move. They shoot again. And it's sent back by Horford. Inside. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Gasol missing again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Gasol now top of the key. Gasol missing again.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Hardaway. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gasol's got room. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
What I love about Marc Gasol, no matter where he gets the ball, he knows how to score it.
Hill inside. 6 points for him. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Pistons.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created some of that contact.
Marc Gasol.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Lets it go from 14. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Phillips. Outside for Gasol. Outside, Phillips. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so Horford will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Robinson for 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hardaway goes in. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now. It's for Los Angeles. Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the wide open shot from Billups. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside, Horford. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to the wing. And here's Gasol outside. Clippers leading by 3. It's stolen by Ariza. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Then Gasol with the dunk.
When you're 7-1, that rim's not far out of reach.
Outside Hardaway. Left side, Horford. Pass to Scott. Back to Horford. Nice move. And the dunk by Horford.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
Now here's Gasol. Conley into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Robinson. Here's Horford. And Gasol sends it back.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Robinson leading the charge. Here's Hardaway. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Pass to Petrovic. For the 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Petrovic has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Williams looking over the floor. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Payton. Nowitzki in the post. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Gary Payton.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
That one falls. Garnett's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Payton. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Grant Hill on the wing. Garnett outside. Drives to the hoop. Picked him clean. Nowitzki right side. Payton outside. Back to Nowitzki. Garnett with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. Nowitzki, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Hill. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Williams attacking. Here's Garnett. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
3-point.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Garnett. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Williams. Out to Thompson. Williams with the ball. It's back to Hill. They double him with Nowitzki. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out to Iguodala. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 7. Now Payton. 6 points for him. And Detroit with another turnover here.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Glenn Robinson the third.
1:11 left to play in the 3rd.
Doug Christie.
Here's Williams. Rejected by Nowitzki. Payton left side. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one falls for him. And a different look here for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Give them a hand. That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Clippers take a timeout.
And the Clippers call time here.
Clippers take a timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's sing it, fans.
Clippers trail by 9. In the corner, Horford with it. All alone. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Conley. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Over the years, Mike Conley has really improved his jumper, using his quick release well.
Kicks it out to Ariza. There's the three. Another three for Detroit.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Off the run. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And here's Gasol outside. Oh, what a shot! Went in! And so it's Detroit, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the paint. The shot's good from Christie.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Billups. Plenty of space. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Gasol. From deep. And another three for Detroit.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hardaway. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Billups gets it to go.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Pass to Gasol. Shoots the three.
Marc Gasol.
The basket good off the assist from Billups. Gasol's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Pistons. And finished off by Horford.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Horford. Second chance shot. And Gasol sends it back. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Gasol slams it in.
Gasol is a total pro at running these pick and rolls the right way. As soon as the pick is set, he is rolling hard to the cup.
And the Clippers call time here. For the Pistons. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Here's Los Angeles now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nice D from Nowitzki. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nowitzki with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payton surveying the floor. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 27.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Clippers trail by 17. Down low.
2 minutes from
Garnett.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Nowitzki. Sinks that one from the post. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Out to Thompson. Fires top of the key. Rebound, Detroit. Nowitzki up top. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Nowitzki.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
PG, that's good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Nowitzki. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Assisted by.
And that's 31 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Top of the key, Garnett. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Nowitzki. No good with the triple. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up.
You talking reckless, pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, yeah. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about face left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Later on my mind, later washing the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been. And shawty, I'm fly.
Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG,
For these two teams, 2 rounds. Down 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at Brooklyn, in a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favor.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Left side, Jones. Shoots it. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And so here's Charlotte. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. We'll take a look at the Nets. Take the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Kidd. Here's McHale. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. McHale's got his second bucket.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach. Get his hand on the ball. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's McHale. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McHale's got his third basket of the night.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. As first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
To the middle. It's stolen by McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's McAdoo. Lays it up and banks it in. McAdoo's got 5.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Out to the wing. Here's McAdoo. A basket good off the assist from Wade. He has 7.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
McHale outside. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's McAdoo. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
And yes, it's good.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Checking in for the away team. Willis.
Here's Wade. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Reed. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Kidd, here we go. And McHale gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to McHale. Reed with the steal. Here's Wade. Rejected by Bargnano. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. T-Wade on the wing. And Wade slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Kidd. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Stolen by Lewis. And here we go. Back to Rondo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
is closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Kidd. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to McHale. Another shot. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Reed. And it's Rondo in the corner. Throws it up high. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Outside Kidd. McHale right side. Reed with the steal. Pass to Rondo. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside Lewis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Kidd attacking. McHale outside. Tries again. Bucket is good. McHale's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering. Eel-like all the way to the rim.
And with an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Rice. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's on Caron Butler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Reed. Back to Lewis. Shot to stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. Over to the wing. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people's side, recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Hornets trail by 12. Offside Thomas. Here's McAdoo. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Rice. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Thomas. Going inside. Count it. Good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Now, here is Oakley. And stolen by Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, I tell you what, the fight and determination of Isaiah Thomas is contagious, infectious. He's excellent at staying with the play and then finishing through the foul. For a little guy, the play is a lot bigger.
Here's Davis. Pass to Rice. It's good from long range. Rice has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
That's leading by 10. Outside, Davis. Pass to Oakley. Puts up a three. A shot off that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the inside. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Rice. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Rice has got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's McAdoo. Here's Mashburn. Buries it from three-point range. Mashburn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Rice. Nets passing it around. Outside, Davis. To the wing right side. It's Schrempf on the wing. 6 to shoot. Robinson for 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thomas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Rice. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And stolen by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The 3 from Davis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Kidd. Here's Cooper. It's stolen by Nance. Lead with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And the shot is good. He's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Charlotte.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Kidd. Kicks it out to Bargnani. And Jones has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there. on those triples.
It's Kidd with the drop. Pass to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
On the basket by Jones.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Rondo. Yes, that goes in.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Takes a three. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rondo. Inside. Wade, good. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Kidd. Here's Bargnani. Here's Cooper. No points in the game yet for him. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
No good from outside. Hornets trail by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. Attacking in transition, the most consistent play to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rondo's running. It's good. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And now it's Kidd running. He can go all the way.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Here's Wade. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Kidd, here we go. And it's slammed in by McHale.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nance outside. And again, the Hornets missing. Brooklyn leading by 7. To the inside. Back to Kidd. Pass to Jones. Lock at 6. And here's Bargnani. Good in the assist to Kidd. Bargnani's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Here's Rice. Hands it from downtown. Rice has got 15 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Thomas, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And stolen by Thomas. And they're running. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Here is Davis. And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Robinson. From past the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. Upside Thomas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Thomas will bring it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. Pass to McAdoo. Driving the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And stolen by Butler. Charlotte moving the ball around. Thomas, good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Corner shot. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Davis inside. Pass to Rice. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Nets lead by 4.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's McAdoo. Uncovered. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Nets leading by 4. And Davis, here we go. Right side Oakley. Outside for Davis. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's gotten pretty fired up, man.
All right, David, thanks. Thomas, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Charlotte again missing. Nets leading by 6. Outside Kidd. Pass to Cooper. Back to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. Rice, no good. Hornets trailed by 6. The drive by Wade. The rebound by Cooper. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Rice. Good in the assist to Kidd. Rice has got 9 points here in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Back to Reed. Pass to Wade. Trying to end the drought. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside Kidd. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Thomas is running. And it's sent back by McCabe. Outside Kidd. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight has also helped.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Back to Kidd. Pass to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Outside Kidd. Here's Rice. Back to Kidd. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Count that bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Kidd. That shot misses. Excellent D from Thomas.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
First team foul.
It's Kidd with the drive. Here's Cooper. And the Nets, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wade left side. Over Cooper. No good there.
Man, I love the lockdown defense of Cooper. I mean, very good because of his speed, athleticism, and smarts. Knows how to bother scorers.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
gas. You know you're my favorite.
Even when you wonder, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 oh me. You still look good to me. Oh, 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 oh. Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Sure, you take flight, yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the, say hello to the, yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh. Even when you wonder, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 oh me. Still look good to me. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey everyone, welcome. to the 2K Sports broadcast. Of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. You take a look at the Nets. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Got a hand on it. Here's Kidd. To the inside, Bargnani. Pass to Kidd. You look at Brooklyn, and with a win in game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight, 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here's Kidd to the left wing. Here's McHale. Good work there as he goes.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Wade. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, McAdoo so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kidd. Rondo with the steal. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's McHale. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
To the right side. Here's Wade. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Kidd. To the middle. Here's McHale. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do.
Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. From about 19, it's rebounded by McHale.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Cooper. Lots of room. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass-first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Will it go? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
That one goes. Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Jones. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Wade. It's rebounded by McHale.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Kidd with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. A minute and a half left in the first. Pass to Rondo. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. Here's Nance. Basket's good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
.102 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wade, that's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Jones. Here's Kidd. Back to Jones. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jones has got 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Timeout called, the Nets. Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets tag team. Make some noise, fans.
Brooklyn on D. Goes up from the top of the key. Thomas, that's good. It's a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Count that one, Reed.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Team second.
Now here's Davis. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Offline with a 3. Here's Thomas. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Rice. Here's Shrimp. Back to Davis. Outside Robinson. Takes it inside. Snatched away. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Down low. Here's Reed.
Oakley's mindset is really anchored in doing whatever it takes. Tough, physical, aggressive, old-school basketball on the defensive end. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Inside. Here's Lewis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And it's Davis penetrating.
His first foul. Third team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Here's Rice. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Davis. Pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shrimp. It's stolen. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Rice grabs Avoids the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Davis with it. Pass to Rice. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people solidly, recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Thomas. Checked by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Pass to Cooper. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Wade. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
We get DJ and their three. Who might play? Come on, make some noise.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Jones. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets with a lead. Driving in. Wade misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
.40 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Bargnani. 4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Rondo. Oh, he picked him clean. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. To the left side wing. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Kept alive by Charlotte. Pass to Wade. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Here's Kidd. Pass to McHale. To the paint. Outside Jones. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
5 to shoot.
Boy, Nance very aggressive on the defensive end. Really good at getting his hands up to contest shots.
Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Hornet lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Outside Jones. Pass to Kidd. Here's Cooper. Here's McHale. No good there.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Back to Nance. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Bargnani. Pass to Jones. Here's McHale. Here's Kidd. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line. Jason Kidd. At the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Thomas. He has 6. On the take. The 15-footer is good. Thomas has got 8 points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Cooper. From outside the arc. He shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Knocked away. Here's Kidd. They double him with Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Poke loose. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Wade misses. Brooklyn trailing.
Rashard Lewis. His first foul. Team second.
Here's Kidd. Butler with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Thomas misses. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Pass to Cooper. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Kidd. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Thomas misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Butler with a steal. Here's Lewis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He has 7.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Davis goes in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A shot by Butler. No good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's Reed. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Rondo. Soft touch off the glass. Rondo. He's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Back to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Shrimp showing you some nice awareness there. And he's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
Here's Reed. And too long on the shot. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. And it's Davis penetrating. Here's Shrimp. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Reed. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Back to Davis. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Shrimp. 6 to shoot. Davis down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
It's rebounded by McHale. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Rice. That one off the back iron and out. Nance outside. Here's Wade. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Fast break, Brooklyn. Jacks up a 3. Rice's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team second.
From 17, it's rebounded by McHale. Here's Kidd. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Wade. Here's Thomas. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Kept alive. Another shot. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Inside. Stripped away. Now the Hornets moving it up. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what you taking on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Here's Kidd. Pass to Rice. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here are the Hornets with the ball, leading by 12.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Hornets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
Well, they needed this game too, and they got it. This series is 1-1, and the conference finals are on.
And I'm so impressed at how they responded to the Game 1 loss. They made the proper adjustments, they worked hard tonight, and they earned this victory.
Deflected! Here's Kidd. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Reed. Here's Thomas. Fires it from 18. Reed, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good by McHale.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets.
Hornets foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his second personal. First team foul.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rice. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so the Hornets take the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce.
them to me. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get and focus and lock in. Full of adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
I'm that girl, a risky taste, thrill, seeking grin, squeezing, give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 Baby, I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. I'm doing it. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design, can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all.
And it's game. It's a tie series. Right now, this game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy. And
so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Pass to McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Nice shot by McAdoo.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Driving to the basket. And stolen by McAdoo. Pass to Wade. To the inside. Charlotte moving it around. Taking a look at Charlotte. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
Here's McHale after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Kidd. He takes it in. Here's Bargnani. Got a hand on it.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Wade outside. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Picked off in midair. Here's Kidd. Here's McHale. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Hornets leading by 6. Wade with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Mashburn. Rejected by McHale. Outside for Kidd. Pass to McHale. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
McHale's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Wade. And that one goes long. Lets it go from 14. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Wade. Here's the try. And it's Wade with the jam.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
Pass to Rice. The three. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Reed with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining focus.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Kidd. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Nance. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Bargnani. Here's Wade. Over Cooper. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wade's got 12.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But not now.
Pass to McHale. Out left to the wing. Shoots the three. Rice, no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Again, Dwayne Wade. 14 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Stolen by Wade. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back.
Wade is an active defender. He's superb at slapping the ball away from the opposition.
Here's Bargnani with the three. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Charlotte. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Here's McAdoo, rebounded by the Nets. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Cooper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes a three. Clock at 4. Here's McHale. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Wade drives in. And Bargnani sends it back. Here's McAdoo. Back to Lewis. Dwayne Wade on the wing. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
McHale inside. And botches the dunk. And here's Kidd from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Kidd's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the middle. Back to Thomas. The shot. And again, the Hornets missing. Nets trailed by 8. And Jones slams it home.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Reed. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Reed's got his first basket.
From that in-between page, they've been a much better team.
It's deflected. Right side, Thomas. Now, here is Reed. He's guarded by Davis. And an intentional foul right there. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Nets trailed by 8. Down low. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Thomas. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here's Thomas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A nice shot by Reed.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
It's Shrimp on the wing. And Davis, here we go. Reed with the steal. It's stolen by Davis. Jones, no one around him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And there's the drive. Pass to Reed. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best score. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Here is Shrimp. Reed with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Reed. Nets trailed by 12. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Nance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Oakley. It's Robinson, top of the key. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte leading by 14. Rondo with it. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. That one good for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right side, Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Davis. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Inside, here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
I'll tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 16. In the corner, Reed with it. Unloads from 9. And he can't bank that one in. Rondo with the steal. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from D. That man can fill it up.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mashburn. Nance outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. Count it from 12. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
McHale with it. He's picked up by Nance. Pass to McHale. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kidd. Good. Nice job down low. Kidd's got 7 points. And it's Rondo with the ball for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Kidd. And that one comes up a bit short. Rondo drives in. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's slammed in by McHale.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Pass to McAdoo. Over to the left wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here is Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's McAdoo. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from McHale. And here's Bargnani. Picks it out to McHale. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And the Hornets miss again. Nets trailed by 11. Jamal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kidd up top. He's got 7. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Pass to Rice. Launches it. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Outside Kidd. Wade with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. McHale. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To end the drought. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade still has some gas in that tank left, I'm telling you, especially in transition.
Pass to Rice. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That's Wade again missing. Nets trail by 10. .158 left in the third. Now McHale. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Pass to Lewis. To the right side. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by McHale. 6 to shoot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
.112 left in the third. Here's McAdoo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. McAdoo's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Rice. Back to Kidd. Now, here is Bargnani. Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wade. A rebound by the Nets.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's McHale. And here's Bargnani. Lewis covering. Here's Cooper. He's looking for McHale and finds him. The shot, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the opponent team.
To the wing right side. Here's Cooper. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now here's Wade. He's got 16. Here's McAdoo. Misses. And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Charlotte leading by 13. Pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Lets it go from 14. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's Thomas. They grab their own miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's Schrempf on the wing. And the shot goes down.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was
down low. Here's Reed. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Schrempf. Davis, that's for 2. The shot misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Oakley. Nets trailed by 13. Davis drives in. outside, Davis. Thomas with the steal. One-on-one fast break. The shot's good from Nance. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hornets leading by 15. Up top, Reed. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Jones. Sinks the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Isaiah Thomas go to the free throw line here. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Out to Shrimp. Stolen by Thomas. Made with it. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. It's stolen by Nance. Wade with no one around. And all around that time before dropping in.
I just love watching Wade take over. He's a skilled combo guard. He is exceptional at taking over defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Rice. Good in the assist to Kidd. Rice has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 16. And the Nets, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Deflects the pass. Now Kidd. Pass to Rice. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
And Wade drops them both. Nets trail by 15. Outside Kidd. Pass to Cooper. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
As long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? On the tip.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Kidd up top. Back to McHale. Rebounded by McAdoo. Hornets leading by 12.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Hornets.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And they're going to take one big step closer to the NBA Finals with this win tonight.
Yeah, and we know how pivotal Game 3s can be, especially when the teams split the first two, so they have a major advantage going forward. The lead may only be 2-1, but it just feels a lot bigger. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Wade.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Kidd attacking, and he lays it straight in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Tries again, and it's sent back by McHale. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. It's stolen by McHale. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And so this one...
I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we